Revelio.
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Reparo.
Careful now.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And
Sir,
God,
this... Speaking of the Vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker,
They're after the locket. You said you discovered...
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspect...
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there. If our experience at Gringotts, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps, once you've honed... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Protego!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
If only a new student would help me.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor, as handy, and you may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much student. When you're finished, you know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian. I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a...
It's always...
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion. Perhaps later. Hello, Lucan. I want... Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Is that all you've got? Protego!
There goes the way.
Levioso!
So
big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion. In fact, hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan.
Why? Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato! Accio! Lumos! Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Accio! Levioso!
You're better than that!
Lumos! Potato! Levioso! Lumos!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Lumos! Levioso! Is that all you've got? Lumos! Potato!
I'm the one.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, you'd better... I'll let you... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Don't laugh. I've never been any good at that.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a... Ready to...
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dance. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Potato!
Next time, perhaps. That was something.
Levioso!
You'll get it.
Accio! Lumos! Accio! Lumos!
Next time, perhaps.
Accio! Lumos! Accio!
Good one.
Levioso!
That's it.
Levioso! 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 Accio!
Nicely done. I'd say that...
Assignment's all finished.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was... Yes. Your spell... I would rather we not... Let us begin. Concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Hello, sir.
So, shall we proceed? Fig! That man is it. But we have no...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Professor, I bet
You
dead.
Thank you.
And those annoying
I...
help. There's a... Some... Quietly now. librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Silent as a grave. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If you are here. Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Leviosa!
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blood!
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Where might this lead? Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Lumos. Revelio. Dago.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio. Revelio.
Lumos. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Lumos.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Lumos.
Incendio. Revelio.
Lumos. It is a book after all.
Revelio.
Lumos.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here.
Sebastian.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes.
Lumos.
I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight. It's a bold attack.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but... Trouble with Professor Black!
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London.